today I wanted to film this makeup tutorial. I feel like the lashes are a little bit longer than I thought they were. I normally don't wear like lashes this long. You don't even have to wear false eyelashes if you don't want to. You can just skip that, but I always wear false lashes, and I never tried these ones before. They're from Cherry Blossom number 30 and they're really long, but I think they're okay. So I really hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see how to get this look, please keep watching. I'm going to be starting with my eyes first, so I'm going to prime them using my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And now I'm taking Soft Brown. This is an eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm just using a blending brush to put this in my crease. And then I'm going to be going in with a little bit of a darker eyeshadow. This is Girlactik's eyeshadow in the shade Skin, and I'm taking a little bit of a more dense brush. I'm putting this in my lower crease. And this is the 225 brush from Zoeva. And now I'm taking bronze eyeshadow. This is also from MAC, and I'm just putting this on my lid. I'm using my MAC 242 brush to apply it. Now that I'm watching this back, I see how rough I'm being when I'm putting that color on my lid. You don't have to be that rough when you're applying it. And now I'm taking a straight up orange eyeshadow. This is Rule from MAC, and I'm just putting that in my upper crease. And now I'm taking Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. I wanted to use a brown gel eyeliner, but I didn't have any here. They're at the other house that we're moving into. So I'm just using this, and I'm just putting it really tight against my lash line with the flat definer brush. And then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit with a different brush. Then when I'm done blending it out, I'm going to go in with a dark brown eyeshadow. I'm using Hot Chocolate from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just putting this exactly where I put that cream. And since this is a powder eyeshadow, it will set that cream in place, and it will also be easier to smoke out. Now I'm taking Woodwinked eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm just putting this in the center of my lid. I did wet my brush with my Smashbox primer water, and oh my god, I didn't even realize how many MAC eyeshadows I was using in this video today. So yay for MAC eyeshadows. I'm going in with another one. This is Amber Lights, and I'm just putting that over top of that in the center. And you can leave the look like this and be done, but I wanted some more shimmer on my lid, so I'm taking this Colourpop eyeshadow. This is in the shade Lovely, and I'm just putting this in the center of my lid. And I almost forgot about lashes for a second, so until then I'm going to prime my face. I'm first using the Smashbox primer water, and then I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Radiant Primer. I feel like I've been using this in my past couple of videos, but it's just my favorite primer at the moment. For foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I haven't used this in a while, so I thought I would use it today. And I'm blending it out with the Makeup Geek buffing brush. And now I'm taking the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer just because I had a couple blemishes, so I'm just covering them up. Then I'm taking the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Concealer. This is the pinky shade. I think it's number 1 or maybe number 2. I'm sorry, I'll put it down below. I feel so uneducated right now, but it's just a pinky shade. It will help brighten up your under eye, and if you have dark circles, it will help conceal that. Now I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just putting this under my eyes in the upside down triangle. I'm also going to be putting it down the bridge of my nose, my chin, I'm sorry I almost forgot, and then my forehead, and I'm blending it out with my damp beauty blender, and I realize I look really pale right now. I am really pale in person, but also like having my lights, and when I'm filming, my lights just like really wash me out, so I'm sorry, don't mind me. And sometimes it sounds like I'm saying damp beauty blender, but I'm actually saying damp, like wet. Okay, I just wanted to clear that up. Now I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade Light Palette. I'm using the more yellow shade, which is the one in the middle, and I'm just using this to set my under eye concealer so it doesn't crease. And I'm also putting this powder everywhere else where I put the concealer. And I'm just going to skip through my brows. I just filled them in with the Anastasia brow powder, and now I'm highlighting my brow bone with MAC's Nylon eyeshadow. And now I'm going back in with the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade, and I'm using that same flat definer brush, and well, I don't know if it's the same one, the exact same one, but it's the same one, you know what I mean? So I'm just putting this on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to go in with that Hot Chocolate shade, and I'm just putting this a little bit lower, so I'm just going to smoke it out. And then I'm going to go in with Rule again. This is that orange eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm taking a pencil brush, and I'm just going to blend it right underneath it so it's a little bit lower. Okay, so I still don't have lashes on. I don't really know what I was doing, but we're moving on to the face. I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I've been waiting for this part so long because I look so pale, so I'm not going to be contouring, I'm just bronzing. And now I'm taking a nude eyeliner. We're going back to the eyes. I don't know. This is NARS Rue Bonaparte eyeliner, so I just put that in my waterline. And because I was looking super pale, I wanted to look a little bit more bronzy, so I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in the shade Bronze. And I have eyelashes on now. I'm not sure what happened to the clip. I couldn't find it when I was editing, so I'm sorry about that. But for blush, I'm using Modern Mandarin from MAC, and then I'm just going to blend it out so there's no harsh lines. And to highlight, I'm actually mixing these two shades from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm just using a fan brush to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. And for my lips, I'm using Creme de Nude lipstick from MAC, and then I'm going to apply it with a Marc Jacobs lip gloss. I'll have the name of it down below along with everything else I used. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like this, and I will see you in my next video.